Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Two players Ruben Amorim is keenly pursuing, and Antony's loan move to a Spanish club. For more on the story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned till the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Manchester United eyed two key signings in January. Manchester United endured a torrid December, losing 5 Premier League matches and sinking further into the bottom half of the table. Despite significant summer investment, the squad remains in desperate need of reinforcements. However, Ruben Amorim is reportedly working with a limited budget in January, leaving the club to rely on creative solutions in the transfer market. The first name on their list is Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. A player long linked with a move to the Premier League, Osimhen's future at Napoli appears uncertain following managerial changes at the Italian club. Currently on loan at Galatasaray, the Nigerian forward has continued to deliver in front of goal, but Turkey is unlikely to be his permanent destination. Napoli retain the option to recall Osimhen from his loan in January and sell him outright if a suitable offer arrives. While Manchester United are in dire need of a reliable goalscorer to complement or even relieve Rasmus Højlund, Osimhen's price tag and wages may prove too steep. The second player under consideration is PSG left-back Nuno Mendes, who previously thrived under Ruben Amorim during their time at Sporting Lisbon. At just 22 years of age, Mendes offers the pace, energy, and dynamism required for the wing-back role qualities United currently lack in their wide options. Paris Saint-Germain are keen to extend Mendes' contract, but the player's willingness to commit remains unclear. If he hesitates to re-sign at Parc des Princes, the French giants may consider cashing in on him. A cut-price deal could make Mendes a realistic target for United, but much hinges on whether PSG are willing to negotiate and Mendes' own desire to reunite with Amorim. Landing either player would represent a significant boost for United, but both transfers face hurdles. Osimhen's valuation and Mendes' uncertain availability mean the club must navigate a complex market in January. Still, the prospect of these additions will excite fans eager to see Ruben Amorim mold the squad into a more competitive force. Manchester United agree on Antony Transfer. The January transfer window has officially opened, bringing excitement to football fans worldwide, especially Manchester United supporters. This window holds particular importance as it marks Ruben Amorim's first chance to reshape the squad since taking over as United's manager. Even before the window opened, transfer rumors circulated widely in the media, stirring emotions ranging from excitement to frustration among fans. Speculation about potential signings and departures has been the focal point of discussions, giving fans much to talk about. For Manchester United, the January transfer window represents a crucial opportunity to address recent struggles and improve the team's performance. Transfers, whether through sales, loans, or purchases, are seen as a way to strengthen the squad. One of the most talked about updates involves winger Antony, who seems to be on the verge of leaving as he reportedly does not fit into Ruben Amorim's plans. According to The Times, Manchester United are considering sending Antony out on loan during this transfer window. The Red Devils had a poor end to 2024 in the Premier League, losing 5 of their last 6 matches. Manager Ruben Amorim is looking to bolster the squad in January, but the club's ability to bring in new players may depend on moving others out first. Reports suggest that Amorim has already approved the potential exit of Marcus Rashford, who has drawn interest from other Premier League clubs. Meanwhile, Antony is another player being linked with a departure. The Brazilian winger has struggled to secure consistent playing time under Amorim, and a loan move to La Liga side Real Betis is reportedly being considered. Any deal would require Betis to cover part of Antony's £150,000 per week wages. Antony's time at Manchester United has been underwhelming since his arrival. Over 94 appearances, he has registered only 12 goals and 5 assists, falling well short of expectations. His future was already uncertain under former manager Erik ten Hag, and his situation has not improved under Amorim. Earlier this month, Antony was deployed as a number 10 but failed to make an impact. His struggles have continued when used as a left wing back, where he lacks the defensive qualities of players like Nasser Mazraoui, Diogo Dalot, or Amad Diallo. This lack of versatility has further diminished his chances of fitting into Amorim's tactical setup. A move to Real Betis could represent a fresh start for Antony, offering him the chance to rebuild his confidence and rediscover his form in a less demanding environment. For Amorim, allowing Antony to leave could free up resources and squad space for players better suited to his vision for Manchester United. The January transfer window is a critical juncture for both the player and the club. Fans will closely follow developments as Ruben Amorim works to reshape the squad. Whether through Antony's loan to Real Betis or other transactions, this period could significantly influence the remainder of United's season. Ultimately, the success of this transfer window will be measured by the team's ability to improve their performances on the pitch. Supporters will be hoping that the changes made this month can spark a revival and set the foundation for a more promising future at Old Trafford. What do you reckon? Can Antony rediscover his best form at Real Betis? Or is his career likely to fade away there? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What Manchester United plan to do in the January transfer window? Manchester United are set to focus on player sales rather than new signings in the January transfer window as they grapple with their tight financial situation. Reports suggest there is virtually no budget available for new additions this month, with one source bluntly stating that there is no money for manager Ruben Amorim to spend during the winter window. The club heavily backed former manager Erik ten Hag with over £200 million in investment during the summer transfer window, acquiring 5 players. However, they then spent an additional £10 million to part ways with him just a few months into the current season. To compound matters, it cost another £11 million in compensation to bring in Amorim and his backroom staff as his replacement. As a result, United's only chance of making permanent signings in January hinges on selling players first. Practically every member of the first-team squad is reportedly available for transfer, provided the right offer comes in. However, the club faces significant challenges in offloading players due to their high wage demands and transfer valuations, which may deter potential buyers. Any new additions this month are more likely to come in the form of short-term loan deals or free agents with manageable salary expectations. The club is also weighing whether it's worth bolstering the squad mid-season or waiting for a more comprehensive rebuild at the end of the campaign. Ruben Amorim has identified left wing-back as a priority position to strengthen, while he is also keen on adding a striker and an attacking midfielder. United's struggles on the pitch have mirrored their financial woes. The Red Devils have lost 6 of their first 11 matches under Amorim. After their recent defeat to Newcastle, the manager painted a grim picture of their transfer prospects. "We don't have that possibility in January," Amorim said. "You know the situation better than I do. I'm not arriving here and spending a lot of money, changing the entire team. It's not a point to talk about it." Among those who could leave this month is Marcus Rashford. The academy graduate is reportedly available for transfer, though few clubs are in a position to meet his salary demands or buy him outright. From a financial perspective, selling Rashford would be particularly advantageous, as any fee received would be considered pure profit due to his status as a homegrown player. Another high-earner United could benefit from selling is midfielder Case Moreau. Moving him on would provide much-needed financial relief. Meanwhile, Christian Eriksen and Victor Lindelof might only have a narrow window of opportunity for a transfer this month before their contracts expire at the end of the season. The January transfer window is shaping up to be one of tough decisions for Manchester United. While the need to improve the squad is evident, financial constraints leave little room for maneuver. Amorim must carefully weigh his options, balancing immediate needs with long-term rebuilding plans. Fans of the club may find the winter window underwhelming, but the focus on sales and financial prudence reflects a harsh reality at Old Trafford. Whether through trimming the squad or pursuing low-cost reinforcements, the club will have to navigate this challenging period with caution. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.